Right now we are on our way to pick up a new blow dryer. My last one dang near exploded. For some reason I ordered it from Nordstrom because it was the cheapest. Alright YouTube, this is my producer, the man behind the beats. What kind of cut we doing today? Same thing?
Yep,
Mid fade? Alright, as y'all can see, got the fresh retwist done. Let's get to it. Alright, so usually I get like a cheap Asian blow dryer that's like 30 bucks off Amazon, but I finally made the investment. It was a pretty expensive blow dryer, but definitely worth it. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now. Definitely worth it. It works amazing on all types of hair. Definitely works better on straighter hair, I will say that. But it's a Dyson Supersonic. It's a very popular blow dryer. So this is my producer, as you guys heard. So the beat you're listening to right now, he made it. All my beats. This is the genius, the creative genius behind it. So he gets an undercut. And you know what he told me, y'all? He told me that he's gonna cut his dreads off the next haircut. So stay tuned for that. He gets a haircut like once every 3 to 4 months. Yeah, so what I'm doing right now, I'm just gonna take it down to one level. This is a very simple haircut. And the reason he wants to cut it, he just wants to restart, but he's gonna keep his dreads to possibly reattach them if he doesn't like the lower hairstyle that we're gonna transition to. And I think that's dope. That's why I love, you know, how far. I mean, I'm sure people have been doing that with their dreadlocks for a long time, but man, I feel like that's very popular now, like reattaching your locks after cutting them. I think that's beautiful. So we're gonna start the fade process. I'm gonna set in my bald line and then clear everything out at the bottom. So I usually clean his hair with alcohol because he always comes like right after he gets a retwist, and a lot of the locticians, you know, they put a lot of grease and it naturally would just fall over to the hair. Can't really do nothing about that. But what I'll do is I'll take a comb, spray it with a lot of alcohol or like a neck strip, spray the whole head, like the part that I'm cutting, with just straight alcohol just to clear it, because alcohol kind of like dries up the grease and soaks it up, and then I'll just blow dry it with cool air, and that pretty much does it. It'll still be some grease left, but it'll get the job done. Now, if you guys are interested in a haircut, please go to the website. If you want a free one, it's very simple. Just sign up for the free haircut. You send me pictures of your hair. I'm doing everyone. As long as you send me pictures. A lot of people have been submitting requests and then I reach out to them. They don't send me a picture, so I have to cancel it. Just send me a picture of your hair. As long as you're woofing or somewhat, you know, need a haircut, let's just get it. Let's film a video. So I'm finishing up the fade on this side, and then we're gonna connect it to the back and the sides, obviously. So this is me unboxing it right here. This is everything that comes in the package. And I like it because it has different settings. It has, you know, the heating on this is much more powerful than the blow dryers that I've been using. And the cooling is much more cooler than the other ones too. Like, it gets very, very cold. Because sometimes you need that cold air. He also said he wants to cut his dreads just to kind of get more even parts. He got his dreads when he started this when he was younger. When we were in high school, freshman year. So he wants just a clean restart, and I get it. It's always good to restart. Yeah. So stay tuned for that video. That'll be here before you know it, next few months. As you can see, his front hairline is very thick. Usually people with dreads don't get it this thick. That's also another reason why he wants to restart. So I just trim it down to one level. I usually do like a 1.5 close with the grain. We're gonna blow dry cool air. Spray a little bit of hairspray. And I'm gonna start in the middle. And I'm gonna work my way to each side. Now his hairline's tricky. It looks very simple. On paper it looks easy, but in person, the curvatures of his forehead, you'll see. It makes the hairline look slanted, especially towards the left side because he has a slight cowlick. So this is the easy side. But as we move our way towards this side, he has like a cowlick right here. So I kind of have to bring that corner up to make it look straight from looking at him dead on. We're gonna spray some enhancements, not too much though. That's the key. A lot of my clients compliment me on how well I use enhancements. I try not to overdo it. Sometimes when like I just refill it, it'll spray darker, but even then I'll go in and like wipe it off. I never want to be like that guy who just overdoes it with enhancements. So we're gonna spray a nice amount and then we're just gonna clean up his face. I'm gonna do a little bit of the pencil just to kind of make the fade pop out more and the line up to pop out more. Shout out Easy Blade, my code is on the screen. Use that code for a discount. And I'm stretching the skin. And we're just gonna hit the vertical bars with it. Look at that finished product. It's clean. And the blow dryer has a long cord. I like that too. This is how my client came in. My boy got the bird's nest. This is how he's leaving. It's your boy 4. This cut's clean, man. I'm out. Peace.